Today's question comes from Brian, and he says, a serious question here. When you get a new guitar from Martin, Taylor, or Gibson, should you get the frets dressed by a luthier? Any other new guitar setup steps worth doing? This is a really interesting question. I would say this. If you get a brand new Martin, Taylor, or Gibson, or really any guitar of from any maker, I would say that if you have to get the frets dressed, probably should contact the manufacturer. This isn't something that I would get done on any new guitar right off the bat, because coming from the factory, they should have been properly set up. Now, granted, if I get a guitar from Martin per se, it comes from Nazareth, Pennsylvania to Bozeman, Montana. There's a difference in climate. There's a difference in humidity there and humidity here, etc. So I would say that there are going to be some tweaks that I'll have to make while that guitar adjusts to its new home, if we personify it a little bit. But as far as getting the frets dressed, that's something that should have been taken care of at the factory and done, by an expert. You shouldn't have to do that upon opening the box. However, again, as I mentioned, there are some setup things that you will have to do by getting a brand new guitar, taking it out of the box. Chances are it's going to need some small tweaks. I could see, something as little as adjusting the truss rod because maybe the wood started to settle a little bit during shipping. Or just setting the guitar up to your liking. Let's say you get a brand new Taylor and you think, well, gosh, it's buzzing a little bit, and I don't like that. Well, chances are you might have to loosen the truss rod a touch to put some more relief in the neck, or go as far as getting it set up to where maybe the saddle needs to be raised a little bit, or the nut slots might be cut a little bit too low. This could happen from any manufacturer. I'm not singling out Taylor by any means. It could happen from Gibson, Martin, fill in the blank, any manufacturer. But there is. A guitar, when a guitar is new, it's just settling in, and it doesn't matter who made it. It's all, it's made out of organic materials, so there is kind of an adjustment period where the wood is essentially becoming used to being a guitar. It's under new tension, new stress. So again, there are going to be some setup tweaks you'll have to make, but as far as fret dressing right off the bat, if you ever ran into a scenario like that, I would definitely contact the manufacturer, because that should not be. Really good question, Brian. Good luck on your new guitar, and I hope you enjoy it.